Alright, welcome back everyone to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. As I said, I'm going to do a little bit of crafting really quick. Let's see if I can...
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Let's see what this does.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
How do I do that? Okay. Iron dagger, is that what he said?
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Well, thank you. I take pride in my work.
Whatever you need. My Ysmir, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
Good to know.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Okay. Grindstone. Okay. So you select it and press X to craft. Easy enough.
Iron or steel is what... This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Well, this could take a while. Leather. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to make. Let's just make it all, I guess.
I could forge you a war hammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut.
Cool, but...
Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Do I go back to the forge for that? Yeah, okay, I see there's an arrow over the forge. Hide helmet. Easy enough.
You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here somewhere. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
You should. You should pay me.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. All right. Iron or steel, you have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Let's actually sell you what I just made, because it is light armor. We will keep the iron gauntlets and the helm. We'll sell you back the leather. Let's see about...
Until next time.
What do I need to make a full set of heavy armor? Oh, it might be too expensive. Maybe I should just wait for me to find the gear. Let's see about improving what I already have. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's improve you. Improve you. Go to apparel. We'll equip these. Yeah, now I look like the Dove King with a blind eye.
Take what you need, my friend. With it, whatever you need. Buy the finest weapons and armor.
Let's sell what I'm not using. So we'll find some heavy stuff. Ooh, I leveled up again. Let's drop some on health now. I like the sound of that. Let's go test that out somewhere. I don't think they'll take too kindly to me doing it in the city, though. Why don't we actually use this time to head to the next city? Whiterun, I think it was. Okay, so you got one-handed, both hands. Cool. Let's see how that does with the sparks. Okay, so that's restoration, that's not. I like the flames. I wonder if I can get it. Ah. I don't even have to cook it. It's already cooked. Wolves. It sounded like it came from off to my left. Not sure where though. There you are. Come and get me. Where the hell did you go? Where did it go? Dang it. Oh well. I guess I burned it all up.
How'd you end up here?
My father was Legionnaire, and his before him. Guess I never considered doing anything else. The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude.
We'll see. I don't know, you guys were kind of out to kill me. I'm not sure. I'm torn on that one. I'll have to hear a little bit more from both sides before I can make a decision. I think it's a side quest. I don't know if it's actual main quest or not. Let's sprint some. I've heard, but I don't know if it's true or not. Increasing your stamina while increasing the distance you can sprint and all that also increases your carrying capacity. It's not a lot, it's just a little bit, like say 10 points of stamina give you like maybe 5 points more carrying capacity, something like that. Maybe even less than that, I'm not sure. So that may be something I'd look into. Maybe, I don't know. I may just deal with the carrying capacity I have and focus more on magicka and health. Two things I do need. I should maybe just dabble in all of the different arts as far as magic. Let's see. Whoa. Is that an arrow? More lavender. I think this is the city I'm going to. Battle music. Oh, are they down to giant?
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I'm sorry. I tried my best.
Ha! Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds like a bunch of mercenaries. I like to keep my options open.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
I don't need luck. That guy'll love me.
Hey now, you be careful with that fire.
That
Look
fire?
strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Alright, let's continue on our way to the city where I just can't seem to get there. Who are you?
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Maybe later, but let's see what you know.
Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Fair enough. How much money do I have? No, don't autosave. You always autosave when I don't want you to. I'm rich! 1,600 gold. That's probably not much when it comes down to it, though. I'm still collecting like crazy. I don't even remember what those red flowers do. Yeah, let's put away my weapons. I need to be pissing off some of these people.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. but we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Not necessarily the friendliest of people. Though I see that this game is similar to Oblivion in some ways, where there's a lot of loading screens. I guess I haven't really traveled enough, but I think there are fewer loading screens than Oblivion, but still more loading screens than I would like.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Hey, I want to talk to you. No, I want to talk to you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Sure.
Thanks.
What can you tell me?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in Jorrvaskr, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
So I've heard.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Let's go check out, where is Drunken Huntsman? Sure, what the heck. Why not? I guess this is where it would be tedious. Oh, I guess that wasn't that bad of a loading screen. Music. I was hoping maybe there was going to be somebody in here actually playing like a...
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Yes, I hear that question often.
I'm sure you do.
My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead.
Oh.
After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Alright.
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
I killed an elk. Or was that a deer? I guess you won't really buy a lot from me. My eye itches. Alright.
Thank you very much for your...
I'm bored with you. Where is this Bannered Mare?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Do I know you?
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business.
You're cocky. Go away, I don't want to talk to you.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the... My friend Maven and I... Have you met Maven in Riften? We know our place in this world.
Well, when you're talking gibberish.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Really? You're gonna buy an inn?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Sure.
About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Meh. I'm sure it's nice.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one.
If you say so.
Farewell.
Farewell. I'm still looking for the bannered inn. I'm assuming it'll be a larger building.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Trader. Is this an alchemy shop? We'll come back to you. Bannered mare. Cool.
Come on in.
What's your name?
Let me know if you need anything or take
This
a
is
seat
a
by the
local
fire.
favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Where are you going?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
Security in Whiterun is
So
terrible.
then came clashing
Shameful
and
is what
slashing
it
and
is.
steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Excuse me.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood? I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
No, I haven't seen it.
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt off, in the middle of the Wind District?
Oh.
It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. The Companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Anything else?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
Okay, I may have to go to this college, see about joining.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
From what I understand, that is the equivalent of, what was the Mages Guild or whatever. I think that's all I'm going to get out of here. Let's go up and see the Jarl. Oh, I'm sitting at 25 minutes. That's okay. I think we got time to go speak to him.
Your son chose his side. He chose
I spend a lot of time with
So many people. So many stories. Oops. Didn't mean to cut him off. That's one thing about this. It's difficult to find a good pace, especially when you're playing something like this blind. A lot of the time in-game is spent searching around trying to find stuff and exploring, and so trying to make a entertaining LP can be a little difficult in times like that. Woman, why are you coming at me with a sword?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruck is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I don't know why you drew your sword to tell me that. I'm
So,
assuming.
you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
No, let's see what other options we have. I don't know if I want to display that much candor. I'll go with this.
Smear Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
Provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. I assume he's over here. I think this is, yeah, an enchanting table. Let's use this really quick while the Jarl comes up. Okay. Okay, so soul gems are used to power the enchantment. You have to destroy something in order to. So let's disenchant these.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your
Man, that's a small amount.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
I can't see you.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Okay.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay.
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Not gonna be a greedy person.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
I wonder.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
What books do you have? Bound Battle Axe, Bound Sword, Calm, Candlelight. I'm gonna buy that. I can see that coming in useful. Man, so much stuff I'd like to buy. We're going to work mostly on fire, I think. I like that more. Nah, we'll wait on that. Okay, I think I can use this to heal party members. So I may snag that one as well. God, so much stuff. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of money and come back. I think this will be useful as well. Let's go to books and learn all these spells. We'll learn that one. We'll favorite that one. Favorite that one. Just gonna favorite all my spells.
Is the best weapon you have.
So let's put that in my left hand.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Okay.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen?
Crap. I'm at 34 minutes. I'm gonna cut here. Thank you for watching. Please tune to the next part.